Hey everybody, Eagle Run 23 here. Man, guys, I have had some conversations this week that are just absolutely blowing my mind. This 8.6 blackout thing is just the coolest thing. I am having an absolute blast with this. So if you're at all interested in 8.6 blackout, please subscribe. I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to have to start like an email list so that we can share information outside of YouTube. I don't know. If you got any ideas for that, I think an email list might be the easiest thing to do because I kind of already have a way to do some of that with my other company that exists. So anyway, 8.6 blackout stuff is coming in hot. I got some stuff to share with you. Hopefully it gets a little further along here and I can share it with you. Good grief, these screws are really long. Is that unnecessarily long? Okay, so today on the workbench, we're gonna have to get our torque wrench out. We're just using the little T handles here today, but on the workbench today is the Toric Tract. Now, the video that I just released the other day on this didn't really do so well. And I think maybe a lot of people did not see it, or maybe they don't know what Tract is. One thing that maybe wasn't clear in that video that I want to make crystal clear is the fact that I paid my own personal money for this optic. I'm not beholden to Tract in any way. Had a lot of people giving me some shill comments. I don't know that that's really necessary, but I can take some heat here, but let's make sure that it's justified. I'm not shilling for anyone. I think maybe it was the dramatic little video that I put together that made it seem like I was in the bag for Tract. I'm not in the bag for Tract. I have, and to this day, as of this moment, I have not looked through this optic. I am holding all of my reviews for when we get it on the gun and look out. And I probably should go outside and take a peek through it, but we woke up to 40-degree weather this morning in Texas. It was beautiful 2 days ago. You know, 40 is freezing in Texas, and we have a different scale than most of you. Anyway, let's get this mounted. This is probably as far as I can go here. I can't really show you how I do it, but we're certainly going to talk about it. We also are going to put this guy on, and we're going to use the smallest amount of rock set because you guys are scaring me with the rock set comments. Apparently you can never get that stuff off, or you got to like stick it in a boiling pot of water or something to get it hot. Anyway, let's not do any boiling water. Let's just maybe have some good, let's just go for a small amount. Maybe we can just have some good adhesion here. All right, so I'm gonna get to work on this. And it kind of reminds me, I'm going to be posting some longer form videos of some of the behind the scenes work from YouTube. And it's not really behind the scenes, it's just the way that YouTube wants it done. So if you're on Rumble, nothing would make me happier than for you to go subscribe on Rumble and never log into YouTube again. But I have right now, the videos that are on Rumble are just mirror copies of what I'm doing here on YouTube. So anyway, I'm going to show you on Rumble how I mount this optic. And I don't know, maybe you do it differently. I'd love to see, how that shakes out. All right, so I'll be back here in just a moment. Just got done filming the mounting of our optic and our muzzle device over on a Rumble video that will be posted here pretty shortly, if it's not already there. So this is the Odin 6.5 Atlas mounted up. We torqued this down and put rock set on it. It shouldn't be going anywhere. I used a very small amount of rock set. And then the cap was snug, and then I went ahead and snugged the Allens, the little set screws down there in the end. There's not really there's no play in that, so should be fine. And then look at the Tract. Holy cow, so beautiful. Tell me what you guys think about this color combination. We were really diligent with our OD green and our FDE. Let me throw the lower on. We really took our time on these colors. I waited, I ordered stuff in, Some stuff doesn't match. You can really see that. You can really see that LuthAR stock back there that's kind of screaming at me on the color wave. I'm colorblind, but I can kind of tell the difference in that. So my daughter's coming out here. This is the first time she's seen this all together. She actually helped. She actually helped me put it together.
Is that new?
Yeah. Here. What, the muzzle device?
Yeah.
Just put it on. And then we got a new Tract optic. I have not even looked through it yet.
Really?
Really.
Can I do it?
Wait, you want to be the first one to look through it?
Yes.
We're gonna have to go outside.
Just do it in here.
Well, you can't see very far.
Can't do it outside.
Why?
You're the one that's so picky.
We'll go in the backyard.
He won't let our neighbors see.
She's correct. We're very discreet about our firearms
He
here.
won't let our neighbors see when we're putting the guns in the car to go to the range.
Guys, she tells no lies. I've told them that before, but you are reinforcing the fact that we are very secretive. Okay, well, I guess let me turn the video off. We're going to run outside and look through this for the first time. Okay, so a little darker outside than I thought it was. I didn't realize that I'd been out here for like an hour, and it got a little dark on me. So took it outside. My daughter and I both looked through it. She was impressed. I was impressed. And even in low light, it was crystal clear. So can't wait to see what it's like out in the sun, in the daylight. So we got her really close with our leveling system. I could tell just holding it, looking out, that it maybe wasn't perfectly level. So I'm going to run my string with a weight on it and get my vertical, get the vertical line on my reticle to be perfectly straight with that. But none of that matters if you don't have your mount level and square. So it takes a little bit of trial and error, but just leave these guys loose. Take yourself a little, torques, and you can torque those down when you got it dialed in. Right now, it's not going to move on me. It might move in the case or something, but it should be snugged down enough. And it's not really a big deal to loosen those when you've got it all leveled out. So I've got a little rail section I think I'm going to put down here on the bottom for our bipod. I did say that I'm going to go to Arca Swiss with, is it Arca Swiss? Yeah, Arca rail. I am going to go to Arca rail, but I haven't done that yet. I guess this gun and maybe the 6.5 Creedmoor needs Arca rail, but then I got to buy an Arca bipod. I don't know. For now, I have a rail section. I got a bunch of those extras in. We're going to put it on the bottom here, and we'll run the little bipod that we already own. But I am interested in Arca. I know that my buddy in the comments down there will give me a hard time about not having Arca Swiss on a new gun, because I did say that I would. So other than a battery, this thing's good to go. We got ammo. We've got a gun that's fully assembled, and I guess it's time to go shoot some groups. All right, guys, stay tuned, because there'll be more on the 6.5 Grendel Eagle Run 2.3. We'll see you next time.